Everybody, welcome to the Founder's Chair. The Founder's Chair is a podcast where we dive into the lives of business owners and find out the ins and outs of what it's really like to own a business. So today we're here with Ryan Lynn of Lynn and Sons Scaffolding. Lynn and Sons is a scaffolding business in the East End of Glasgow. So Ryan, can you tell us three things about your business that are special about yours?
Uh, Three things special about the business. um, I think I always say when I speak to people about a business and all that, we're just kind of like old school, really. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just just a couple of two brothers, just two boys that have done scaffolding since they left school, more or less. There's a window cleaners there just turned up, man. Thought about interference. So just two scaffolders that have just left school, and we've always had that work ethic about us, really, like a strong work ethic. In the business, and I've always just tried to keep it open and honest, really, with people, with our clients. We didn't see when it came to business. We were new to business. We didn't really know anything, so we had to get the basics right. Work hard,
Right.
good work ethic, and then just working and just being honest with our clients and just try to be reliable as best as we could, really. So I probably being reliable, honest, and just hard working. I'd go
Yeah,
with them, I think.
that's good. So I mean that's the best way to be. So that's probably the best way that you could have said.
Uh,
So why are you in business? Why did you start Lynn Sons?
uh, to be honest, it wasn't for money. It wasn't like chasing money. The job I was in, my brother was working offshore as well, and I was on a no bad job. I was on a comfortable job, and the money was good, really. But to be honest with you, I was just struggling to pull myself out of bed at
Yeah,
times, really, and then and I started getting any questions on that job a lot, which I'd never really had. Like, I can't see myself doing this the next 20 years, really. Do,
yeah.
do, do, do you know what I mean? And I was getting a
No
lot of,
motivation.
my thinking was elsewhere, and I was thinking about maybe trying to open up other businesses and all that. But the thought of going like self-employed scaffolding, it came at me, and then I was like, "No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it." And then it just kept coming at me and kept coming at me, and then we just decided to just take a leap and go for it, really. And I'm glad we did. It was a right decision, really.
Yeah,
So that was it. It was just I needed something fresh, needed something new, and that was what it had to be, basically. Right.
and how long ago was that?
Um, so that'll be this February. It'll be like 3 years since we kicked
Oh,
off our
really?
first job. So,
That's so
so we're
good.
still a relatively new business, really. But we've not any massive leaps or that, really. Do you know what I mean? But we're just steadily heading in the right direction, and the things are slowly but surely getting better. So there,
Yeah,
so that's all I can ask for, really.
that's good. Going at a pace that suits yours though, so you can't do any more than that.
Yep.
Right. So what would you say is the thing you're most proud of about your business?
And most proudly, the new it's probably survival. To be honest, it's because I just surviving this long because um, can you hear them when they interfere in the window cleaners?
No, I actually can't really hear them at all, so it's fine.
That's all right. No, so it's probably been survival. We, as I say, we didn't have any really contacts lined up. We didn't have any work lined up. We just we just jumped into the fire. We took on
Yeah,
quite a lot of bit of debt, really. Do you know what I mean? And we just slowly but surely tried to work ourselves through it. We got a big material. We knew somebody that was closing down at the time when he was selling a lot of material, so he was very good with us, to be honest with you. And then he helped us out with scaffolding, and we sorted out payment arrangements with him. That
that's
so
good.
he was pretty. We were good. We met all our payments.
Hmm.
I didn't know how, if we were going to meet them and all that. It was taking a bit of a
Bit
gamble, really.
touchy
It was like
sometimes.
it was going into the unknown, but no, I was surprised how well we done getting the payments sorted, getting to work, and just slowly but surely eating through the debt. And aye, so survival has been the biggest one so far. Things getting better, but it's good to see. Like, if you get like a job in East End of Glasgow, like Parkhead, I'm originally from, do you know what I mean? And you maybe do like something on the tenements or something, you've got the family name up there. I kind of like that. It
Aye,
was these streets
aye.
I ran about kicking a ball. up to a bit of mischief or whatever, really, do you know what I mean? And then I see the
And now
fam,
your
I see
name's up there, yeah.
that's it. And then I see the family name on a banner on like the tenements or something. Do you know what I
That's
mean? So
brilliant, yeah.
I think that it'd be good if my dad was here. Obviously, my dad passed on before we started and all that, but something that goes into scaffolding, I'd have loved to if he was able to like kind of see it. I'd have loved for him to be able to come into the yard in the morning and noises up and all that. Just like see stuff like that. Yeah, he was a proper character, so but,
Winding
I'm
us
sure
up.
he's still looking down. Aye,
Aye, I'm
that's
sure
it.
he's proud of you, absolutely. Oh, that's so nice. And you've got your kids as well that are going to like grow up and proud of you as well, which is probably a really nice feeling as well, eh?
Magic, magic, aye. Mm-hmm.
So what are the three things that have contributed most to your success in the past 3 years?
Conservative perseverance, man. Perseverance is probably the first one, really. Just sticking with it, man.
Aye,
I kind of, I just kind of, I got that information early on, really. Do you know what I mean? For people that says to you, just stick with it, it'll get better, it'll get better. And sometimes you're like, so sometimes you question yourself, where's this going, really?
like when is it going to get
Really?
better?
When's this? Because it took us a while to try and get some clients and that and all. Some of the bigger scaffolding companies, we jumped in and done some subcontracting work for them, so they helped us out, really. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
For that, I'm very grateful and that and all. So it was a kind of good relationship. They helped us out, we helped them out. You know what I mean?
That's
We've
good.
always kept, we've always been kept busy. Always wanted to keep busy. If I wasn't working on the if I wasn't working on the tools, like on the job, then I'm on the background always trying to do something. I'm thinking the next
Yeah,
idea, what's the next step to move forward.
yeah, that's
Um,
good.
can you, I always say, you don't get days off, you get a couple of hours off here and there. If you're not working, you're thinking about work, really. Uh,
That's true. If you're
um,
not working, you're thinking about working. That's it. That's for most business owners, I would say that's the way it is. So, what would you say is
um,
the most difficult challenge that you've had to overcome since being a business owner?
eh, I don't know, man. That's a tough one, to be honest with you, the most difficult challenge. There's been nothing major, really. There's been nothing major like a massive project or something like we had to get our head around about and all that. It's like, man, we've been scaffolding for years, really. Do you know what I mean? Scaffolding. I've been scaffolding 20 odd years or something since I left school,
Yeah,
and my brother's the same. So there's not been any like mad technical projects or something that we've had to get our head around, really. Do you know what I mean? So the biggest challenges is probably learning how to run a business, basically, and learning the business side it in the background,
yeah,
really.
yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure the technical jobs are in the pipeline or they'll come, really. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
it's something we want to kind of get involved in at some point. But the new problem is just trying to pick up the business side of it, man. We're just two boys that have used their horns all days. They make a living, and then you know you're trying to find out how business works, basically. And just I always think of it, it's just getting all the wee things right. See all the wee daft things in the background, just being consistent with them and just try to get them done, try to keep things running smooth so it doesn't build up too much. That's the way I can see it.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's good advice, though. Is it just you and your brother, or did you have any guys working?
Aye, so the new we're jumping between four and six bodies really, so it
Right,
is.
okay.
Aye, so it's just kind of fluctuation. Yeah,
Yeah.
fluctuating. That's a fancy word for the day for me.
That your word of the day.
uh, aye, that's it. Aye, I'll need to check the dictionary to make sure I got it right. But see, I've got my nephew Alexander. That's Neil, my brother, obviously my partner. So my nephew Alexander was involved in it right at the start with that and all. So
Right,
it
okay.
was me, my brother, and my nephew. Really, do you know what I mean?
Right.
But his partner fell pregnant in that as well, and things were still in a lot of the unknown in that as well. And there was appealing opportunities elsewhere. Really, do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So he took one and he's working down south now. He's making good money and making a
Right,
good
okay,
living.
yeah.
So he was involved with us, but I'd love to see him come back one day. Really, do you know what I mean? The time's right now. So it is. But I will just get a small pool of boys on about us, and either decent boys or not. So there. So
That's
the
good. Yeah.
numbers are up and down now.
Right, that's good. Good to have that kind of a team and support around you.
Aye.
Um, who's your top mentor, would you say? And what's the main thing that they've taught you?
Uh, I wouldn't say I've got a top mentor, but now and again I do listen to like some motivational stuff or something. Really, maybe I'll jump onto Spotify, or I've even done it on YouTube. Something when you feel as if you maybe need a kick in the backside or something. Really,
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
But and it gets the fire burning a wee bit. I think really, but probably maybe somebody like Jim Rohn. I like listening to some of his stuff. Jim Rohn. I'm not sure if you've
Yeah,
heard of
that's a
him.
good one.
So it was just all we. He doesn't talk just about building a business for money, you know, that he looks at the value in it elsewhere.
Yeah,
Really, basically, basically, the more you've got, the more you can give, and all that. It's just all positive stuff, really. Do you know
yeah,
what I mean? And it's not just all based on greed and and it's just maybe wee things like if you're on holiday. It's hard to say. It's like if you're on the beach, be on the beach. If you're in the work, be in the work. Learn how to
yeah,
detach if you can. Do you know
yeah,
what I mean? Don't forget the family time or whatever responsibilities you've
yeah,
got.
absolutely.
Like just stuff like that basically. Mm-hmm.
He's a smart guy. He knows what he's talking about. So
Uh, Great advice, I think.
yeah. So if you had to do like start it all again, like from 3 years ago, is there anything that you would do differently?
Honestly, there's probably no. We didn't have much choices.
That's good.
We didn't have any choices really. It was just a matter of jumping into the unknown, basically, and I think
Yeah,
that was the way it was always going to be. I didn't have anybody there that kind of like financially back me. So I didn't have really anybody saying like look, I've got houses there for you to build, or plots of houses, or I didn't have flats to get refurbed at. We didn't have anything. It was just about jumping into the unknown, taking a chance, and hoping it goes somewhere. And it's slowly doing that really. So
yeah,
yeah, I didn't really have any choices. It was just I had to go for it. And that was it.
good. So no regrets.
No yet.
So if you had to give any advice to someone that's just starting out in business, what advice would you give them?
Probably just advice I got. Just stick with it. I think you need. It's alright saying stick with it, but man, if you're heading down the wrong path, right, and there's no light at the end of the tunnel, you should probably have been able to see a bit of foresight to see that. Really, do you know
Yeah,
what I mean? I've always kind of knew there was potential there. Really, I just knew something was going to happen. Really, do you know what I mean? I didn't. I've just always had that wee bit of faith, but it was going to work. Really, do
good.
you know what I mean? It's never been. It was never about building a massive company, man, or having 40 or 50 bodies running about, or having vans or Glasgow or Scotland or Britain. That was not been my. It's not been my plan. It's still not my plan, to be honest with you. I've always just wanted to build like a wee family business. Like the one that I remembered when I first started in full
Yeah,
close. And there was, I don't know, man, there was maybe four squads or something, a few vans on the road. There was just a good feeling there. It was a good bunch of boys, and it worked really. Do you know what I mean? Boys are out just trying to make a living. Everybody's trying to make a living, and I just like that environment I came from when I first started scaffolding. So that's what I kind of mimic this one really. Do you know what I mean? And I kind of no doubt we'll get there. To be honest with you, and once they get there, maybe the goals will change. I don't know, but
yeah.
that's the way I see it. Mm-hmm.
So just have faith and stick it out, basically.
I just as long as you can see, as long as you can see a bit of light at the end of the tunnel, as long as you
Yeah,
know you're heading in the right direction in it, really. Do you know what I mean?
aye,
Mm-hmm.
that's good. I like that. So obviously you just kind of touched on your goals. What are your goals and your aspirations for the next 5 years?
That's it. Basically, just keep building a stock, keep building a scaffolding stock of material, getting a few vehicles on the road, and um, just get more bodies, just get more like decent bodies runabouts as well. Really, do you know what I mean? I'm on the tools. Me and my brother's on the tools. Really, I don't. I think that's the way it's going to be. I don't mind that really. I like
Yeah,
working
you
really. Not I
enjoy
mean,
it. Yeah,
I'm a scaffolder really. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
So I like to get involved with it. So it's just slowly but surely keep growing and progressing really. And while we do that and all, obviously as you get bigger and you maybe expanding more bodies, it's trying to keep the principles right.
Yeah,
As soon as we started, I always just use keep the jobs, build the jobs safe, keep them tidy,
yeah,
and try and be reliable, man. That was a big one. I know a lot of, it's easy to get caught in being known for not being reliable, no turning up. You need to understand, like scaffolders, we're keeping people moving. They're our trades and all that. So if I don't turn up, I don't see what I'm going to do, then I might be costing somebody else money. I might be
yeah.
stopping them learning. They might have their
That's
voice
very
stood
true.
down.
Yeah, you
So
need to think about everybody that's involved. Yeah.
that's it. So always, it was always try to, as we grow, try and keep the principles right, being reliable, keep the job safe and tidy, and just keep a good communication with clients and that, just stuff like that, basically. Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I love that. So last question before I let you go and get on with your day. What is your favourite holiday destination on? And what is your dream holiday destination you want to go on
What is my favourite holiday destination?
that you've
Did
been
you say that,
on?
sorry? Oh, I've
Aye.
been to.
And then what is your dream holiday destination that you want to go on?
I know the one I want to go to. I think I go to. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Asia.
Oh
Right,
yeah,
so
amazing.
Croatia was another one, but me and Natalie's booked up for that for next year. A few days.
Oh,
Childless, what
fab,
so looking
yeah.
forward to that.
So you're
But
ticking the bucket list off.
that's it. But the big one that I want to see is Japan, really,
Yeah,
because it'd just be good to see Tokyo, see the city side, it quite modern. See the people, see the culture, and then maybe if I had time, maybe go into the other side, let's see a bit of the history with the samurai and all that. So
yeah.
I would like that. What holiday destinations I've already been to? I've been quite lucky. I've seen a few nice places, but um, we done with my mother-in-law and that. I've got two. I'll not keep you too long. I've got two here. So with my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, we done New York. We done Niagara Falls.
Oh,
We done
nice.
Toronto. That was like a free location trip. So that was good. That was really special when I was quite young. And then like me and Natalie, our first holiday together, we went to Cancun. So we did that.
Oh, beautiful, yeah.
That was brilliant, man. To be honest with you, just I can remember a nightclub night there, Coco Bongos. That it was like
I've
nothing
heard a
else.
lot about Coco Bongos. I've never
So
been, but
that was good, and we met good people and all that there as well. And it was just we done like some stuff in the wildlife parks, and you were swimming, we were fishing, all that. So it was the first for the streets of Barkeep to go into that. It was like
yeah,
that was good.
that's
Not like
true. Oh, brilliant. That's so good. Well, my sister's actually just back from Japan and she loved it.
I,
So, she says it's like another world when you're out over there. So,
I, I'm
yeah,
sure I'll definitely get to see it. Get to enjoy
yeah,
it one time.
one day, one day.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
definitely.
amazing. Well, that's us all done for our
Yeah,
podcast. So I hope it wasn't too bad for you. But
that
thank
was
you
all right.
so much for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you to all of our listeners for listening and tuning in. I'm sure it was great to find out a wee bit more about Ryan and about Lynn and Sons. So for people listening, Ryan, if they want to like find out more about you or get in touch with you for your business, then how can they do that?
So we've got a website. Our website just actually finished getting built now, so you can see us online at lynandsons.co.uk, and we see some of our stuff on like Facebook and that as well, and also probably we're on a wee bit of social media and that. But our website now just been built. That was Jamie,
Yeah,
20 pixels. And that, so
it's brilliant.
they've
Yeah,
done a great job. So it's just the finishing touches getting on that, and then maybe promote that a wee bit as well. Mm-hmm.
amazing. So everybody get on to Ryan's website to check it out. And thank you so much, Ryan, for coming on. And I hope you have
Thanks
a
for
really
asking.
good day and a good week.
Magic. Thanks for asking as well. Talk to you
Thank you.
soon.
Bye.
Cheers. Thanks. Bye. Bye.